Hello and welcome. I was playing with my Cricut, trying to see how small I can make things, and it does a really good job. So I found this little cat image on there and I decided to create him. Isn't he cute? He just makes me laugh. So anyway, what I'm going to be doing with this little guy is I have this piece of watercolor paper and I painted a couple lines of paint on it, and I'm going to put the cat on that. I think he's going to end up being a poster to hang on the wall. So I'm just rubbing the back with my thumbnail and trying to get the vinyl to stick to the transparency stuff. Sorry, I don't know what you call it. Mine, I'm just using plain old contact paper that I bought at, I believe, Dollar Tree. And I find it works just as well as the more expensive Cricut transfer stuff. So I am just slowly, carefully peeling back the backing, and I'm using my pokey tool to hold down his ears while I peel. This is a very slow, fiddly process because everything you're dealing with is so tiny. I'm now holding the lenses of his sunglasses and peeling, and now I have his little tiny thin nose. I got that stuck down, so now I'm just going to be peeling very slowly and very carefully, and I'm sorry my hands are in the way, but that can't be avoided. It's just so little. And this cat has whiskers down here, and some of them are actually individual. When I first was weeding out the excess parts of the vinyl that weren't needed, I pulled up one of those little whiskers, and they are not even as thick as a hair. And I did get it put back in the right place. It took me a while, but I got it, and so that is why you'll see me carefully peeling and turning and using my pokey tool to hold down those little whiskers so they don't peel off and ruin my project. So it's more just slow, very slow. Again, I've turned it so that I can peel the whiskers on the other side. And at this point, some of the little whiskers are starting to stick to the other whiskers, and right now in my mind I'm panicking because once this vinyl loves sticking to itself, and once it does, sometimes you can't get it back. But there, I got him peeled off. Everything is good. I just need to rearrange some whiskers, and that's what I'm doing right now, just carefully moving them. And you'll see I got my fingers stuck to it, which is bad because it is so easy to just peel your transfer right off on your finger. So I'm just making some final adjustments to the whiskers here. And I've got it now to where I'm satisfied with it, so there he is on the transparency. He's so cocky. So now I'm just going to be putting him down on the watercolor paper. I wanted his sunglasses to be big orange shades, and I wanted the tips of his ears to be in the blue. So carefully placing him, because once I stick him down, he's stuck down. And there, I'm happy with that. It's exactly like I envisioned it. I'm just pressing it down with my thumbnail so that when I peel the contact paper off, he will stick. And I have to say that the vinyl that I used, which is not Cricut vinyl, some I ordered off Amazon, and all I have is glossy right now, but the contact paper that peeled right off, and the vinyl sticks really well to the watercolor paper. So now I'm getting out my paper cutter and I'm just going to trim it up a little bit. Oops, wrong way. My cutter blade is a little bit dull and the watercolor paper is a little bit thick. So I'm just going to check it over here. And now I'm going to take my scissors. You can't see this. I'm just trimming off a little bit of rough edge that the paper cutter left on the side of my little image. There he is. Sorry guys, he just makes me laugh. So now I've decided I'm going to trim the bottom just a little bit. And there we go. And there he is, all trimmed up. Now I'm going to show you some other ones that I did a while back. And this is just fun and addictive. And puts me in a really good mood. And I wish I could just do it forever. There's the love those 70s letters. Peace with the little peace sign. Very hard to peel. Another very hard to peel one, mid-century. Make great wall decals. Digging through my hand here to find this dog. I love this dog, and I thought he looked good on stripes. I don't know why. I also did the jukebox, and the only reason it ended up on stripes is because I was getting tired, and that was a bugger to peel. Holy cow. There's a lava lamp. Love lava lamps. There's a bunny. He's on gesso canvas. Guess where he'll be going? This was hard. This was really hard. It's so tiny. I had to draw in one of the lines on the rocket fins because I lost the piece. And now we're back to that cat and this cat, which I think is adorable because of his big eyes. Kind of reminds me of my Mr. Mew. So yeah, that's how it all ended up. I don't know why I'm showing you this guy again, but I'm showing you this guy. You could always, if you don't have a Cricut, you could draw your own using felt tip pen. You could, print something off the internet. There's all kinds of clip art. There's, oh my gosh, there's all kinds of free things you can print, coloring book pages. Anything like that would work, I think. Or maybe if you're an artist, you could just draw your own. That would be fun, but I'm not good at drawing anymore. So I use the Cricut. And I mean, how cute would it be for all those little farmhouse things, like the little trays and stuff, and you could put your own logos on there. You could put, words on these, make posters, signs. The bunny, the cat, that cat. And the lava lamp are probably my favorite ones of all the ones I did. I really like those. So this guy, like I said, if anybody could draw this guy, he's just basically a blob with 2 ears, 2 big eyes, and a tail, and just all black. And he'd be very easy to draw, to make something just like this. You draw him, cut him out, put him on whatever background, do whatever you wanted with him. He's just too cute. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little video. I am addicted to making these things. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.